we get going then. Honk. Right, this game would have saved. Still feels kinda weird, that. Oh, and yeah, there's the other saving question. Okay, so last time we started the game, and we made it inside the castle, the royal palace of Ravenester, and we'll keep going through that. See if I remember how to play after 2 weeks, more importantly. Yes, there we go, the more important. Shit. Okay, no, you can't actually return. Good to know. Okay, let's actually get going. It has been some time, so, hopefully,
Wake me up when tech support ends, even if it's in September, wake me up.
Hi.
Not how I wanted to come in.
Oh well.
FML, oh well.
Yeah, so we made it inside Ravenester Castle. We're technically infiltrating, but yeah, I am good at infiltration, so I'm gonna talk to everyone.
So what happens when you have no Metal Gear experience? You play it like me.
That's the thing, though. I do. I have played
it's even worse
pretty
than
much all the Metal Gears.
Well, now you have no excuse then. At least I do.
There is a lot of smaller treasures, at least.
Oh my god, Vaughn, a surveillance camera?
A surveillance banga?
Snort. Well, it could be worse. It could be a security guard I fellow. No, you can't come here. What do you mean I'm in the wrong lands? No, I'm not. Yes. Good. You can never escape the high fellow racism. You can't do it.
Eisen, by the way. Well, then you will be punished. Which probably means we're gonna have to kick his ass.
Thank you, Square, for all these, I'm assuming, old-fashioned words I never heard before. FF12. Fate? You couldn't say feast? Couldn't say party, you had to specifically go anyway and say fate? Or feet, or whatever the fuck.
Maybe they're just trying to be fancy and saying French stuff. I'll be helping at the fight this morning.
Well, Square, I hate to say this, but what happens to Square every time? What happens to Square? Wow. Well, Square, what happens to Psyche every time he gets fancy? Bad things tend to happen. I was just trying to be fancy. Well, Square, you see what happens. Maybe you don't want to do that.
Go upstairs. Oh.
Considering this was the first Final Fantasy post-Squeenix merger, was this some Dragon Quest influence? Is that why everybody's all British?
Give her a try.
Hello?
I guess I take your word for it. Maybe I'm just that far south, but I've never heard it referred to. I've never heard the term fate, whatever, Carmine outside of this game. Maybe I've just been
Goodbye.
too long. I've never heard that before in my life outside this game. Never.
I remember one part in particular in this game. Yeah, if I haven't mentioned it, hi Carmine, how's it going? Now we actually do have to be stealthy. Clearly I'm gonna hit the fast forward button and fuck everything
Oh no,
up.
Carmine, why do you say that? Does that mean there is no government cat is fate?
Signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. The palace, you'll find the signet tile. Give it the sun's power and it will light your path. Got to find a signet.
I guess unfortunately I'm just uncultured. I've never seen Dune, and I'm sorry. I've never heard anything bad about it. It's just never really had a chance to. The good news is you won't have to fight anyone, and even if you get caught, it's not a real penalty. You just go back to the beginning of this area, I do believe. You didn't get, like, kicked out below the staircase, I don't think.
Yeah, I remember something like that.
So, yeah, not a big deal if anything goes wrong at this point. That's
Over here!
Hey, guys!
But you will learn. I was like, that's simple, sorry. They didn't even notice you. They ignored you. They don't think you were.
I've been ignored.
They have you've been
face.
blocked.
And nope.
It won't do a thing.
Not the right thing.
Yeah. Even that's not a penalty, but it's been a waste of time. So it's not.
Over there.
Oh, there we got him. Okay, yeah, that's right. I forgot. You gotta be a little closer than the signet. If you have the signet between you and them, they won't hear you.
Gotta totally get this. No? Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, I would assume his best Galahad, even like Feast, I would have gone for, but Fate, that's
that might be the correct one, actually.
I think that is right. I do believe it's the one in the middle. That there's 3 symbols, the middle one is the one you would go for. Alright.
Hooray! We've done the thingy!
English corrupting foreign words to make English words? Never. I don't believe that. That's never happened. What are you talking about, Carmine? See Buckaroo. Yikes.
Alright. Where am I?
You are indeed looking for one of the alcoves on the left side, and you are now on the right side of the map, so... With their idea, just gotta steer the guards away. The mobile ones, anyway.
Oh, hey, there's a treasure chest. Clearly the guard will not see me pick that up, right?
Absolutely not. They're kind of blind. I'm really... I'm gonna tell you, they're a little blind. You gotta get kind of close for some of them. It's like, really? Are their visors down? Is this a Disney joke with Wachowski or something? Like, oh, sorry, gotta adjust my helmet. If the visor's down, no one knows they're asleep. Therefore, they can slack off on the job, no problem.
Ah, that explains everything.
Yes. Here, Mike, this will explain everything. Helmet clank. Well, if we got the helmet on, it contains the head
there's
explosion.
The thing I'm looking for. Okay, where do I lure this guy?
That
lure him
should
here.
be good enough. As long as you lure each mobile guard on the left side to the right side, that should be enough.
Oh.
Because, yeah, you just need to get to the left side. There'll be something on the left side. If they're stationary, you can get around them, so they won't be your problem. It's just
over there!
Right. Oh my god!
Oh, I gotta wait.
Hello?
Okay.
Need a light, boys? No.
Need a light.
Get the hint, the hint, the hint.
God.
No.
It's... Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be one of these little dead-end looking things on the left here.
Yeah, one of them had these thingy.
Yeah, it's lighting up. That should be it then, yeah. It's the ones that don't light up that are pretty
Here it is.
You're not coming down. It's been one of those days.
Come on,
yes,
Luigi.
it has, Mario.
Where's the tread? And we're stuck.
Hey, watch it. Who are you yelling at, Vaughn, to watch it? Really? Act like someone personally closed the door on you like they're trying to jack with you.
And we're totally gonna end up in the bathroom, totally, right?
What? Yeah, that would be certainly an unusual wrong way to go, isn't it? Right, we gotta poke around to find something that'll open the door.
Well, there's not that much to look for, so... There's a switch. You gotta press the switch.
It's like, yes, of course it's a switch. That's what you're playing this on.
Indeed.
It's only appropriate. Oh, does that mean it has to change to PlayStation 4 or 5 if you're running it on one of those consoles then? Has to use Steam if you're on PC. We can't advertise a competing platform. I won't allow it. Look at all this great stuff that you're not going to pick up. Money, shield, sword, all this great stuff. Nah. All we're getting is the one jewel that's going to screw up our lives.
Huh?
Nanny. I could just do this.
Nanny.
Never take jewels from faceless statues. They are always cursed.
Who are you?
Oh my god, it's a leading man.
I played.
Oh, hey, we've seen you in a previous game I've played.
Fran, the
Spoilers! I can't believe they told you all this already.
Now then, I'll take that.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
And then when I take it from you, it'll be mine.
It'll be mine. That's logic. Sorry, kid. I don't think you can take both of them.
No, that's level 5. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Exit stage right.
The gods do not smile on us.
I like it better that way.
The goddess Magicite. There, I did it.
I will grant, with this class system in place, the storyline accessories that knock your MP to 0 by no matter what you do. At least they have a little more use, because since some classes don't really need MP at all, so they're slightly more useful now. I guess that's one upside to this.
Indeed.
It's like, yeah, your knights could be burning a lot of MP, and do let me know when Elvis gets here.
Oh, damn it. Well, this can't be good.
I'm getting flashbacks. It's like we're back in war or something.
What's going on?
You picked the wrong night to do your thieving. That's what happened, Ron. That's what's going on.
Thieves!
Or perhaps you picked the right night. Depends how you
The Efreet,
look
eh?
at it.
That's quite an entrance. Impeccable timing. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were waiting all along.
You realize you're shooting your own knights too, right, dude?
Good.
Your own guards.
Conquering the place and then frickin' shooting it down. Good. Congratulations.
I don't know, Empire. I just...
You have something that
This isn't a video game. You can't just say friendly fire off. Well, I mean, in universe, it's not a video game. You can't try to...
Damn! All this way! Fran, let's move!
Sorry, Vaughn. It's time to experience a kidnapping.
Oh, shit!
He's not coming down.
Let go of me!
Keep this up and I
But I
will.
will. Like, yeah, you sure you want to say that right now of all times, Vaughn? You want to die that bad?
What's going on, Fran?
Much weight.
No, it's not cheating me.
Even do shy about you or not, you should not be a Death Seeker, Vaughn. You're not. Not good.
This is still pretty impressive for the time.
Oh yeah, I won't make fun of this as he's on artistic scale. Yeah. It looked nice. It looked good.
What happened? Our hover didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the Efreet's playing with fire.
Well, it's like that last time I played Road Rash. We crashed.
We'll go the old-fashioned way.
I couldn't get the damn stick. I couldn't do it. I have the power.
Not many Viera where you come from, thief.
It's Vaughn.
Sorry.
Well, Fran is special in that she deigned to partner with a Hume.
Oh? Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates?
Yeah, suddenly Vaughn's
Flew on
attitude
an
shifts.
airship?
Just like, oh, never mind, I love you now.
Listen, thief, Vaughn. If you ever
You,
want to see your
yeah, and your sky pirates? Never mind. I never hated you for a minute.
myself, Fran,
I'm
and you.
not saying this is like bad, I'm just saying it's funny. Nothing else. It's like that 180'd quickly.
Don't even think you're getting this.
You still can have the jewel. But I absolutely worship the ground you walk on. We still can have the jewel.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, or we temporarily get Baltier and Fran. Which,
And now we're finally going to get introduced to Gambits.
reminds me, I'm very soon we'll be able to do that. But first of all,
I feel like the game's
what
not very good at explaining what the hell
abilities
they
do
meant when Penelo joins. What they mean is that you can turn on Gambits, not modify them. And they really should have specified.
She's more magical inclined.
Yeah, that's at least one thing. No matter what class pick for a character, there's still a few base abilities they will have no matter what. So small things.
Wait, White Mage? I already have a White Mage right now. It's Benello.
Once you get back to her, at least, yes. I know he's a leading man. I know cutscene this, cutscene that. Please don't make him a gunner. Machine, excuse me. Guns just don't work out unless you're going to do a low-level game. That's my opinion, but...
Maybe I'll just make him a boring knight. I don't know. What do they come equipped? Actually, comes with a pistol.
Oh, that's the thing, yeah, certain equipment,
And
whatever
she comes
base
with
they
a-
won't ever lose
with
the
a
license
bow.
for, but
And that's the thing. I'm pretty sure if right now I remove this equipment, they can't re-equip it.
they can't. No, they absolutely can't. It's like with abilities. They'll always have those base licenses, even if you can't visibly see them, because classes? I don't know why they did it that way, but they did. This isn't like Setzer in FF6, where he has a bandana and he loses it as soon as he de-equips it. This case, they did intend it for some reason.
I have a sword. I do not. I have a mace. And that really helps. I could make him a red battle mage, I guess, but...
I was talking about, obviously, you make him a fucking archer.
No, I'll make Fran the archer. It feels right.
Alright. It'll feel good to be able to double class out there.
I might as well make him red battle mage for now. I'll change it if I feel like it later.
Yeah, that's one thing I appreciate over International Studio job system. You do have a lot more. They have more freedom, at least, than you used to. More. And yeah, you want to know why Red Battle Mage cannot learn level 1 white magic? That's why. You guys remember you asking the previous stream, and I wish I could be able to tell you. No, the Red Mage kind of gets screwed on certain magic, if you ask me. Why basic cure they don't get? I don't know, but I don't like it. That is some balance, quote unquote, I don't agree with. Feels like highway robbery. Curaja, I would understand. Cure, I do not.
No, let's go with this for now. Keep the rest. Okay, yeah, she does start with bow wand by default. Yeah. I want to say that anything that has a star, I'm not sure if it's learned or if it's innate. No, okay, it's just...
That just means you've learned it, yeah. Yeah. And it would be if the license was enabled and you never even, if you like very first set the job, you never touched anything yet. Because like if you had made her like, Ulan, I think is, yeah. If you gave her the class where you equip spear, she wouldn't have that automatically on the first spear. But since you made an archer, yeah, she naturally has that.
Okay, yeah, I don't have enough points. Could get this.
Good, yes. HP is never necessarily a bad idea. Health helps to live longer.
Indeed. Okay,
yeah,
that's kind of
30,
funny.
We need to get 110, right?
Okay, let's see. Now... Reduces MP to 0.
Right, like I said, for anybody who doesn't use any MP at all, you could actually make use of such thing compared to the original PS2 game.
Yeah, I guess for a knight that would actually be pretty good, yeah.
Like I said, yeah, for right now, a knight has no need for MP, like, at all, to my awareness, so it'd have to be, like, pretty late game, at least mid, before they start using MP for anything. Or at least, until you pick a second job and you have to pick one that, you know, is more MP heavy, so...
Hey, you know what? You can keep this stuff for now, right? Reduces EXP earned to 0. He does have a bit of magic, so we'll just...
Yeah, to just start innately with cure, and I don't think anyone else can cure right now. It would at least get some mileage. One thing I don't understand, years I heard this and I'm like, I bet it's not even true. But apparently in International Zodiac Job System, so the second PS2 release, Cure, Fire, Thunder, and Blizzard are all multi-target. They rescinded that in Zodiac Age. Why? Multi-Cure was a pretty great... That is an idea I'll back.
Okay,
and they took
there we go.
I don't know why they took that away.
Final action. Just that.
When you're judging, you'll throw punches, which... I wonder if it's a naughty wing to people like, yeah, I know you set up your gambits, keep characters low health, but come on, is that necessary?
We'll get through it once we actually do this. Can it? Oh, I can't skip it. No, the unskippable tutorials are back. Damn it!
Didn't we cure this in FF8? God, did we cure this in FF7 even? Come on. It's mandatory tutorials. Oh, like 2017, I want to say this remake to that.
Yes.
Yes, what fun.
I remember how this works. Also, I'm noticing that there's actually multiple sets of gambits, which, thank fucking God.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, I've used it often, but I did make use of it at least a second when I know there are other people that went nuts with it.
Because, this is the kind of thing that you can essentially set gambits that you want to use for all the time. You want to set gambits that you want to only use during boss fight. And, yeah.
I'll use one for let's just get the hell out of here, you know.
Okay, there we go.
So I appreciate that. Yeah, be flexible.
Gambit to cast fire on nearby foe.
If you have someone that can cast fire,
which Brand should. From what I understood.
Say you know what necessarily always, and you certainly won't necessarily have someone who can cast fire raw. So I think with bones, if those had similar difficulty.
Let's be all, shall we? No, not world map. Gambits.
Gambit. Oh, that is one upside to this that they did carry over from International Zodiac Job System. As soon as you get out of the sewers, I believe it's the sewers. As soon as Gambit shops open, you can buy all Gambits in the game up front. None of them need to be unlocked. None need to be found. You have to wait for story progression. As long as you got the money, you can buy them all. Boy, I don't miss the old system of progressively having to buy Gambits. It's like, oh, only a small set is unlocked, then a little more, then a little more. No, that's gone, so. You can just buy them all.
Wasn't there one that's any time?
You have to buy it you're gonna have to buy it in the Gambit shop. Yeah.
Okay, so I can't do that yet, because essentially I wanted to set a Gambit that whenever Libra is set off, just recast it, because it costs nothing anyways.
Not yet. At least it's just the sewer. I believe as soon, well, sewer and the next one. But as soon as you're free, essentially, once you really get out of the story lock, Yeah, spoilers, but once you get out of prison, okay.
I'll set this one here.
We get out of prison and get back to Ramen. That's when you should be able to buy it off.
Let's go ahead and use. How did I get 35 potions?
I was gonna wonder that watch videos and I'm like, damn, I didn't remember this game was that generous with potions at the beginning. Wow, I won't argue against that, but that is pretty generous. I mean, you started the game properly and we're still in tutorial land, so that's a lot of potions.
Yeah, I think I started with like again. Yeah.
There is no empire. Miguelo is feet.
Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Yeah, that's the thing. Early on, I'll be setting gambits a lot.
Especially when you only got 2 slots to work with. Yeah, you have to do a lot of juggling since you have a lot of flexibility yet.
This. Don't use a potion, guy.
I mean,
stupid.
Obviously. You know what the great thing is about Steel on Gambits? The developers admitted years after making FF12, they started out with the ability for AI to be intelligent with Steel, like they'd only steal until they're successful and then stop. They intentionally removed that programming for, and I quote, a healthy level of player frustration. I will punch the guy if I ever meet him, because that is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in gaming. It's like, yep, we could have given the player convenience. We intentionally took it away because, hey, that's fun, right? Getting decked fun? Because I hate how... Oh, that was the stupidest thing. That they intentionally gimped AI and stealing just because they could, not even because there was any reason to. Because, boy, stealing is a nice thing to do in this game if it'll work with you. But nope, can't have gambits for that. That'd be too easy.
I'm so glad that saving is quick in this version.
Oh my. I remember on PS2, it took a hot minute to save. I remember watching that progress bar.
Insurgents.
Please don't crash, please don't crash.
Take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on, to feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade.
You know.
I believe there was a 70s song about him.
I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's
I don't know the deck out. I'll be honest, I'm not up to
best have a change of wardrobe.
It's right there. I had to. If they're not going to do subtle naming, I won't do subtle references.
Now the good news is I don't need to always set my commands. Oh right, that's the map.
Yep, the mapper.
Here is the map. Where do you wish to go?
Yeah, if you see a container like that, it'll always be a map. The map itself or the map candle, the extension of the map. Either way, it'll always be about your map. So, at least those are easily and readily identifiable.
It's a rat.
No, I don't think there's anything particularly important here treasure-wise, so if you, when you decide I'm just done, you can leave. Not going to miss anything too important, I don't believe. Don't believe you. How do you steal the pelt off a rat without the rat physically looking any different?
You know.
Is he hiding in his pocket? Did he pop it up like a furball? Ew, never mind, I'm sorry. Oh. I'm so sorry, that is one of the worst things I've ever thought. Like, you even steal the wing off a bat and it's still flying. It's like, you know that's not physically really a thing they do that easily, right, Square? The claw, one claw I can understand, but an entire wing off the bat.
I stole a kill. God, I feel like in Daggerfall now. Stealing a freaking piece of gold from enemies and privateers old.
Yeah, they do not want you gaining guild the traditional way in this Final Fantasy. If you get guild as a stealer or drop, it will always be pathetic. Like, the Imperial Guards are fucking poor. They have like 10 gil, 15 gil. It is tragic. They are the definition of the underpaid goon.
Right, I still have my label active. Just wanted to be sure.
When I know bug catchers have more money than these guys, that's really, really sad. Bug catchers, youngsters, yeah. These little kids in Pokemon carry more money than that.
Youngster Joey has more money than an Imperial Guard. Converted here, folks.
My sewer rat is the top percentage of sewer rats. Goddamn Zubat, why don't you go away? I hate your supersonic. Oh, God. If they ever put Actually, I don't remember if they ever put a for real sewer in a Pokemon game, but please don't ever do that, because that just sounds terrible. I don't want a sewer level in a Pokemon game. I feel like
there has been.
I feel like there was, and I've blocked it out, but I can't remember which game it was. Or that it would have been.
If there was, it might be Gen 5. I don't remember.
Really?
Or maybe there's one in Gen 8, but I haven't played it. So I don't
know. Not Gen 8, no. So, of course, it would be the magic number. Oh, we can't get one.
Because the thing is, considering that the Unova region is supposed to represent New York, sort of.
So, like TMT taught us, there would be a massive sewer thing going on underground. Which means if Chudel weren't a later gen, we'd probably find them in a sewer as well. Teenage Mutant Ninja Chudels. Chudel power!
Well, let's have a look if there's any trees over here. Nice, a fang. And another one. 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 Okay.
And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one rides the bus. Hey, gonna sit by you. Another one rides the bus.
Okay, this area is freaking pointless. Or the treasure doesn't spawn. Because I think some of the treasures have a percentage chance of spawning. I think I remember something like that in this game.
There are several potential spawn rates on chests. There's nothing universal, and that is extremely unfortunate. So, some are guaranteed, whether or not one time. Some are like 90%, some are 50%. My favorite are the 1%, because, you know, anything good is going to be the 1%. Whether or not it's one time.
Now the Toad is horny.
No, I thought you stole the horn, so he can't be anymore. You took his horn.
Oh, that was my pet Toad horny.
Well, I guess it's better than Fred.
His frog's name is Horny? On. I think I need to edit my gambits.
Oh, you are the party leader, therefore you have to do the target yourself if you're controlling him. And if the bat doesn't target you, you'll do
fuck it. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do Ally, Annie, and Libra. That way it'll reapply itself.
Libra has to self-target, otherwise it will not. You won't be allowed to on a gambit.
Really?
Yes, I wish that wasn't the case, but you know, and you don't get self-gambits until after this point. So once you can finally get to a real gambit shop, thanks. I don't like the thing is like for any ally, any valid target. If it's only self, fine, then target self. But no, they won't give me that.
Wait, when did I get an eye potion?
That's a good question.
I don't remember if this game has any crafting system.
Have any? Oh, crafting? No, I don't believe.
Letters.
Yeah, no.
Oh, everyone has that.
I suppose you could call the Bazaar an extremely roundabout crafting system, but it's definitely not a traditional one by any stretch. You give them stuff and things can unlock, like very distantly, I suppose, but not.
Oh, sweet. Triple it. It can't.
Yeah, I do believe one thing about daggers, and specifically ICJS/Zodiac Age here. I do believe, in general, daggers got a higher combo rate than their original, so.
Okay, let's continue this one. Sorry, kinda busy.
What? That was strange.
What happened?
Windows did and that's it. I don't know what happened.
Camera.
Okay.
Camera.
Okay, there, camera. I don't have time to move the camera.
What are you attacking now? Okay, I need to change that again. Make that nearest visible instead. Also, I think Libra ran out. I forget how to multi-target.
If it can if an ability can multi-target, it will automatically do so. You can't stop it from multi-targeting. So unfortunately, Cure is single target here, just like it was back in old PS2 days. Again, that was changed in the International Zodiac job system, but they rescinded that for some stupid reason. We can't have nice things, I guess. Multi-Cure would have been nice. Can't have it.
Please don't you have first aid too? No. Not quite yet. I think you can learn it.
What's that?
License. There. Problem solved. Oh. Well, that's also gonna be solved soon.
Yes.
What I still find weird is all these slots of Gambit stuff that are isolated. By that, I actually meant license board, but anyway.
Yeah, they wanted to get fancy. Some sections of a given class's license board will be. You'll need to bridge them either with a specific quickening tile or with a specific Esper tile. Unfortunately, some classes share a need for a specific Esper, so you get to choose one person that gets lucky enough to finish their entire board if they all need the same Esper. And to the ones who don't win, well, fuck you. You don't get to finish your license board. Should have picked a different class or something, I guess. Or whatever. God, I miss the freaking license board so much. It's like, well, it encourages planning. It encourages punishing someone who, if for blindly having to pick the class that would multiple classes that would rely on a certain Esper. Especially because you don't get to see the Esper tiles until actually you get the Esper in question, which means you be a long way into the game going and then find out, well, shit, I can't finish this class because too many people need this Esper. And at that point, you may not be motivated to start over. You just might not.
Depends on what you want to do.
Well, that's true. For some people, it might encourage revalue, but for others, it more discourages. Like, well, why should I start over for something I couldn't have seen coming? That wasn't a mistake. That was me not knowing something you didn't tell me. So, I just miss the freedom of the old war. I've always loved the old war for being so open. If we had just had the old license board and the choice of using classes, then I'd had no place. Like, everybody wants to use a class, go for it, have fun. You do your jobs. But no, couldn't give us the choice, so. Like the old board, oh fuck you. You don't get an HD remaster.
Close ranks, bring it down.
It just reminds me of the normal sphere grid versus expert sphere grid. They give us a choice there. What the hell?
Hurry!
Joe! She not coming down!
She's not alone.
You can drop her now.
I almost expected Vaughn to make a "you're heavier than you look" comment just so he gets slapped. He says things before the game.
That's gonna happen later.
I was gonna say he does ask some rude things to women over the course of this game, so I feel like that would have been right in line. Paul here just shaking his head like, I have no idea how to sweep a lady off her feet, do you, wrong? Like, well, no! I just realized Fran has great max MP right now.
Nice.
Only the best number, the nice number. Come on, of all the characters laying on the Vieira square. Classy square. Classy.
I am balls.
Well, they will be yum if we can ever absorb fire. Not yet, though. Yeah, I really get sad when the human enemies have more valuable steel items than money. It's like, that potion will give me more gil than the gil I can steal off you. What the hell?
Holy shit,
yes.
That's good.
6 whole gil per guard. God, these guards are so...
You alright?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn. And this is
Thank you for not making
and...
inappropriate
hey.
comments, Vaughn. Hey, wait!
What's your name?
None of your damn... I'm Mommy.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me. I'm sorry. No.
Huh?
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
You know, we should be getting a Legacy tutorial that is not entirely true
And the guards
anymore in
don't report
Zodiac
in,
Age. It
they'll
was only
come
true in the
looking
old
for
PS2
us.
release.
If they aren't already.
Because why would we
You should
update
come
these
with
things?
us. Better than being by yourself.
I understand the voice acting you
Very
can't
well.
update. Obviously, because you're not going to bring them all back in for just like 1 or 2 throwaway lines.
What's wrong
but
with
at least
her?
the text. Come on, man.
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your
Sorry on your
theory.
thievery, Vaughn. Point.
What's that mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
You suck, Vaughn.
You suck, so you won't get... You know what? Never mind. That's an Opie statement. I'll let him finish it.
Yes, I know. I can't leave easy. Rah, rah.
Hello, it's everyone's favorite Opie, and he innuendos it so you don't have to. That's Opie!
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions. No longer.
Let's think of her as a guest, then.
Think of her as a guest.
Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon. And she'll leave when she pleases.
Would you please? That's true. That at least won't change. Guests will come and go at their own. Still at their own discretion. There's nothing new about that. That remains.
Her wanting in valor.
Sadly, would be nice if they were optional guests at in-game.
Resistance.
Well, what's the party as a guest?
Well, what are we waiting for?
Totally not going to be a permanently playable character later on.
Absolutely not. Don't know what you're talking about.
You can now actually you can switch control to guests in this version.
Really?
You can't change their gambits, but you can put them as the party leader and actually manually command them. You also can't take them out, but you can absolutely. You have to do it out of the menu. You have to use the D-pad to change who you control. I believe it's D-pad, but... No, not in that menu. When you're actually moving around. I thought you were moving the stick. I thought you were moving the stick, and the D-pad lets you shift who you're controlling at the moment. There you go, yeah. And now you control. You can actually see all our commands and such. And this works for every guest.
Didn't she use dark magic earlier? Anyway.
Oh, details. Yeah, so you have more control over guests than you used to, if nothing else. And it is kind of fun to go around with guests.
Okay, I want to say this is time for boss.
It's boss, yes. It's boss time.
It's the game boss from Action 52. Oh no!
Boss, this ain't. They call him boss. No, please, God, not this.
And it's Flans.
Well, of course, you now, half your party is now female, therefore Flan. Flan's in front of us, Flan right us, Flan's above us. We're going on a Flan hunt. Now everyone breaks off to just do whatever they want. I will say, hey, Dragon, you may have missed an hour. You didn't really miss much gameplay context. This was just a lot of talking scenes so far. We haven't exactly gone far enough to see Pan's first game over or anything, so nothing exciting yet. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say that out loud?
Weak to fire.
Yes, that is correct. Which is good because they like to blind people, so you might want to focus on magic instead of physical attacks. Of course, the Flans that have 420 max HP are weak to fire. 420 blazes. That's so square. Oh, one of them was 420. One of them, I swear, one of them was 420. Like, really, Square? Come on, Square. No subtlety at all.
Yeah, this is not that part of a fight.
Yeah, this is what I call those a mini boss, not a real boss. The real boss is going to be at the end of the series. Spoilers. And he slinks off in shame. Couldn't get his girl. Ew, and that's Robin Officer's drinking water. Gross.
Victory!
That is one sad thing about F12. You have limited chances of getting the victory poses in victory. Classic FF Victory Tune.
Congratulations.
Gratulary.
Go. I might as well go back to the safe crystal. Oh, hey, another eye pillar.
Well, this one we know where we got it at least.
Totally worded. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. What fun.
We know you're not my mom. I've never beaten Twilight Princess, so no opinion.
I never have either. I've sure seen a lot of Twilight Princess, but I never actually finished or seen all of it.
Seems like a trap. Looked like it, but it wasn't.
Well, it looks like a trap. It walks like a trap, and it smells like a trap. Why are you smelling traps? Oh.
Again, another toad named Orny. I have no idea if it goes to the Orny jail or not. Hello, ghost.
Why did Texas actually call freaking 42 excuse? Oh, it's my favorite kind of enemy, the one that teleports around. You can't attack until it fully teleports in, but it will absolutely charge his attacks while it's
weak against Solly.
Fun times, especially when they start spamming the teleport.
Hey! Hey.
Dark Emissara, I guess.
I'll just keep with.
Yeah, that's good. Claws of Hat. That's clearly what he's from. Thank you, Nightshade.
Really?
Some days you just can't pick a pocket for some reason.
We got Derp
Psychic. You yanked the eyeball out of his head. Yeah.
Oh. It would have been nice if I actually had the rare
drop. This game's kind of stingy with equipment drops from enemies, so that might have been a rare one. What was that? Bronze armor, bronze mail, something like that? Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been nice if I actually had the knight. And the
At least it'll sell better than the 5 or 6 lives a guild that the guards were dropping, if nothing else.
True, true.
Yeah, if you don't end up able to equip it. The superior loot, actual equipment.
Infantry 3 gil. Oh god. I got a leather helmet.
Was that a steal or a drop? Oh,
a steal.
Okay. Yeah, the bronze armor was a rare drop from the Dark Emissara, so yeah, it was pretty good.
Ah, okay, it's heavy armor. Still. I'll take it.
Yes.
And there you. Okay. Fun trucking.
I mean, yeah, I feel like there may have been a few allusions to Star Wars and FF12, but I wouldn't say you're venturing a blatant ripoff territory. Just some interesting parallels than coincidences.
Take care of the guy. There we go.
Yeah, just remember, as soon as you screen transition right, that will be the oh no, save point for the boss. Sorry, you won't be locked in yet, but that will be the.
I can clearly go on the other side. Yeah, come on, it's a little thing.
It's like neat tops. You could get through that. Damn it, Square. I know, but on principle, that always annoyed me. If they had just made it deeper, I would accept it. But God.
There is a save point. Which, if I remember right, should lead to a familiar area from the beginning of when we got control of Bond.
Familiar area with a boss suddenly out of nowhere.
King of the Rats! Well, that's the first thing I could think of.
This is better than being King of the Juice. Souped. Thanks, friend. College humor.
Here is a fire guy. Let's fire horse.
It's a horse.
It's Rapidash.
You know, you can certainly make the argument. Rapidash found a mutant evolution, and it's not good for anyone.
It's Pikachu. Fuck. So I don't have access to frickin' Blizzard.
Chew. You.
Only got a potion. Great.
And yeah, that leather helm you stole, the rarest helmet, rarest thing that thing has to steal. Jeez, you got a lucky steal. Must be nice. We're gonna be going through that in this game. Every time you get a lucky steal, it's like, God damn, why can't I have that luck? Lord knows I invested enough time trying to steal in this game and the original.
Only I had an ice move or whatever. I don't. Also, this is happening.
The introduction to cutscene attacks. I guess they're the equivalent of, I remember, quickenings, but damn. Boss just is like, hold everything, I gotta do an attack. Okay, now you're allowed to do whatever. Thanks. Oh yes, I forgot my favorite. This boss does tell me what it is like a ghost. How could I forget? Actually, given the palette swaps, model swaps, whatever from later in the game.
Essentially, this boss, just watch your HP.
Yeah, this is.
Make sure you heal whenever it does this frickin' shit.
Yeah. This guy's not too bright, so
God.
just watch the poison, though. I forgot he can poison you. Not my favorite. Okay, that's right. It's not as dangerous as sap. I was thinking of sap for this. Sap is horrifying. Don't ever get caught with your hands down with sap. Sap will get you now.
Good thing I have a bunch of antidotes.
Yes. There's unfortunately not enough gambits to have people auto-heal their poison status.
There we go.
Okay.
That should help at least a little bit.
We're in a note. I wish we ship shape for again for the moment.
Fun trucking. Oh, he really hates Baltier.
Yeah.
Oh, triple.
Apparently he does not appreciate someone insisting he's the leading man.
Get swifty. Alright. 4 hits.
Very nice. Well, at least they avoided the magic number for this stream. Small favors. And off he goes into who knows where. It looks like it's setting up the way, but we will actually never see him again. We can't even make that joke.
Oh, that good.
I forgot about that reference. Thanks for reminding me. Now I'm not going to get that out of my head again. Oh, no. Forgot about that MOP reference. Jeez.
Hey, Vane. How's it going, dude?
Last night was about?
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking. Wait!
Where'd
He
you
didn't
think
know what he
you were
was
going?
doing. You have to let him go. You have to.
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
Yeah, Vaughn, this is the time to worry about you. Trying to be smooth up like Balthier, and you haven't learned well enough how to do that. Not that I can know what the guard did, but Vaughn did kind of set himself up.
On your feet.
Nice save there, Balthier.
Edgy, aren't we?
Right, edgy.
It's Balthier, my brother. What does
And that line for the longest time made me think that for some reason Balthier and this guy were siblings. When it came out, I was like, it's my brother Balthier, and I was just like, my head was trying to explode how these two could be related. I did not say I was the smartest guy in video games, but yes. Jeez.
And yeah, if I remember right, we're still not out in the open yet.
Nope. We still got another dungeon because this game's not done letting us through tutorial land yet.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
I'm afraid it's not that simple, Vaughn.
Nope.
Unfortunately, you're going to learn firsthand pretty soon, whether you like it or not, just how deep this is going to start going.
And we equip this ring, whatever it is.
Surprisingly, this ring is never a key item in inventory, nothing. It's just this one scene, and they never even mention it again to my awareness. Never show it, never say anything about it. Maybe it's a lost plot point, but it just vanishes to my knowledge. To my knowledge, it's just never even... It's like, why the emphasis? You ignored the rest of the game. You didn't even acknowledge it. I don't know if it'd be wrong, but again, not that I remember, at least.
You're awake.
Where are we?
Prison, where else? Or a dungeon, but it's really all the same.
Yeah, I forget. I think originally Baltier was supposed to be the main character. I forget.
There were interviews talking about they very much they considered Balthier for a while. They considered Bosch himself for a while. They considered a lot of possibilities for the Vaughn was like the last. They like, well, fine, I guess we'll settle on Vaughn. They kind of settled for him rather than.
It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress.
I think the eventual.
Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Reason they came up with is like, well, but we don't think the target audience will identify as well with Bosch or Balthier. We got to give them the young person and the young person perspective. I wish I was kidding.
Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Cecil was in his 20s or 30s or anything. And Warrior Light, he was totally a kid. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, basically, the main characters of the original Final Fantasy III were 6 years old, so I don't know.
Age is kind of all over the map, Square. I don't know if there really is a... If they had done it more like FF6, where it's like very clear there is no one single protagonist. This is everyone's story kind of thing, you know? But it does feel a little weighted toward Vaughn, a little bit to me.
Oh good, the corpse pile.
Ain't that nice?
Speaking of corpse.
But is it a corpse bride? Well, what can I say? It like Morgan Freeman tried to warn us, prison is no fairy tale world.
Of course. Fire's fated to fall. Not too long now.
Well, their current leadership is doomed to fall by the end of the game. Spoilers, but what a big shock.
This water is probably garbage.
Sick. I didn't realize that he was trying to drink that shit. Oh, that's pretty desperate. Yikes, because that water doesn't look exactly most potable.
The goose.
That sounds like a Star Wars name. It's definitely very much an alien creature in Star Wars. I'll give that. There is definitely a little bit of Star Wars influence here. But let's also remember Star Wars has been influenced in Final Fantasy IV at least a bit now. How many Biggs and Wedge characters have we had?
A lot.
This is not groundbreaking news with FF12 or something. This is hardly the first time I ever looked at Star Wars. Jeez. Criminals, freethinkers, bad singers. Oh my god, how many spoony bards are down here?
Oh no. Edward and Gordon are down here.
So that's why he couldn't survive FF2. He was fated to die down here. Oh no.
Yep, somehow he made it to Ivalice, and yeah.
Yeah. This is where the Emperor sends this is the really bad political prisoners. Who completely different planet where they have a really nasty prison. It makes sense. What are you talking about?
Stay out of there. Nope, we're going.
Nope.
Yes, can't
G2G,
get out.
let's progress plot. Kaiser from California. I also hope you're ready for what's totally a boss fight with no equipment. Oh my god, what? How could they? What was fun back in the old PS2 days was getting Brawler for doing this fight and just absolutely demolishing them because Brawler is specifically for having nothing equipped, no weapons at least. I can't remember why I call it tornado's weapon category in this game. My god, this place is run by moblins!
No, don't! He was defenseless.
Now, why would you piss off the moblins, Vaughn?
Owie.
Well, I guess seek and you shall find, Carmine.
Something stinks in here, all right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, the game also likes to give a bad rap, but there are some nice ones. There's actually decent seek out there. It's just, a lot of the times get depicted as either as random ass bandits out in the wild, or, you know, here in the prison trying to beat bastards.
Hear me now?
Kind of feel bad for the seek. Definitely not a race trait from all the assholes or anything. Just the ones that stand out for some damn reason.
Other than having my head bashed in, I guess I'm fine.
Yeah, I guess I'm fine. You see the blood on my cheek, and a real man does that all the time. Shut up, Balthinger. I'm not old enough yet. Who this is? Well, here he is. I guess.
Oh god, we stole 200 gil.
Oh my god, it's
actual money.
Unbelievable. It's actually
Can you
a
believe
notable amount of money for this point at least, but yeah. Unbelievable.
Oh, that actually is doing a lot of damage. Do it again.
That would have been the uncommon steal 200 gil, so damn. Which is funny because the other one had 5 gil. I'm sorry, 5. It really was 5. That's not my fault. That is what it is in the. And the other had no gil at all to steal. It's just 3 different items. So you did get pretty lucky there, gil wise. Damn, Square. I'm not even trying to work. You keep pushing me into the damn reference.
Here comes the Imperials.
I've never seen that. One of those 3 bastards can actually use Cure. Those CQ. I don't think I've ever seen either of those CQs Cure. That's interesting. Guess they just generally don't.
Great. They just don't give up, do they? Now is looking like a good time for us to leave.
And we go for that one chest item as 1% chance to spawn. You have to be more specific, because in Zodiac Age, there are way more 1% chests in this.
Oh, good.
So, since you're 100%ing, you can dodge that bullet.
Then we need weapons.
Dodge that bullet. Because none of it's really going to be that important. You don't need any of that just to finish the base game.
Say that again.
So yeah, the guaranteed Zodiac chest is gone, but instead we get a whole lot more 1%. Those are fun.
Fools. If you've the sky pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Begamnon.
Everyone's favorite is the new one in IZJS/Zodiac Age. Every airship has a 1% chance of spawning an invisible chest. And if you get that 1% for it to spawn, there's a 1% chance it'll have a really rare weapon in it.
Yeah, so essentially you have a... It's like getting a shiny chance of getting a
pretty
good
much,
weapon.
yeah. It pretty much is just, yeah. I've never rolled off, and I have brute forced that like hell and back, and it just will not show up. So,
oh boy, here comes the judge.
Judge?
It's just fucking nasty. Yeah,
the self-proclaimed
it's one of the super weapons added specifically to ICGS where you don't need a license, anyone can equip it. But again, putting yourself through the hell to try to get it to even to spawn is just not.
They're more executioners than judges.
How is name gaming in it? Especially since they figured out RNG manip for it in the PS2 game. Not so much Switch, the Switch HD version here, so.
The Emperor is willing to overlook race for his more talented servants. However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your Honor.
You travel freely through our lands because
the reason I've ever gotten this was from using mods on the Steam version, because hell no, my luck was just not old enough to get it to spawn on Switch, and I could not find any RNG manip for it. So, dude, your face looks awful. Put the fucking helmet back down. You do not look HD, sir. You do not look HD.
Begin our interrogation. This does not concern you, Bounty Hunter.
Yes, the Empire is not nice, but there are people on GameFAQs who will defend them like, oh, they did great things for Robin Oster. Yeah, they do great things to the people of Robin Oster, treating them less than Chocobo. Shit.
The magic's binding the door to the oubliette are quite
just what we wanted.
Too strong even for my talents.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
I don't know what's wrong with some people. I cannot understand that people are all.
If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
There you go. Yeah, we can just, you know.
Look.
Ah, the prison repository of wrested relics and raiments.
So, our things are in here?
That's what I said.
And yes, it was nobody's that got pulled up, but to say I doubt they're going to do much better by Robin Oster, so honestly, it's the same Empire, so... Oh yeah, and I love both your smooth phrasing here. Like, the what? Can you just say confiscatory? That's what I said. What is
Tourmaline ring? Ooh, actually, but for now. Yes. I gotcha.
Yes, what fun.
Can't leave easy. Yeah, let's not fuck with the judge right now.
That will say, it's a great title. Infiltrating a castle for fun and profits. Yeah, a lot of profit in getting arrested and jailed. We did good.
That's the joke.
We did so good. It's exactly what I mean.
I've had my fill of change.
Love it.
Let's tread lightly, shall we?
Time for more sneakage.
Kill rats. Discover fate happening. Find stone to get into castle. Sneak into castle. Use stone. Find magic to sight stone. Try to run away. Fail. Question. Go to jail. Profit.
Okay, I guess we're fighting.
Yeah, there's not. You don't get like a penalty for fighting these guys. I like to kill them just because, damn it, Empire. You guys don't treat prisoners very well anyway, so fuck it.
8 fucking gil.
Yeah, this is how poor these guys are. God, these guys are their fucking slave wages here. Jeez. bad. I feel bad for their wages, or even not so much for them. At least that.
What's the indication of the color up there with the names of the
guys?
That
means they're like 2 levels above you, maybe 3, but I refuse to believe that guy's gonna kill you or anything. So. If we were out of tutorial zone, I'd say be careful of red enemies, but the red text enemies. But honestly, we're here right now. Phoenix Nail's not bad for this point. They are kind of expensive, so you could do worse. It's certainly better than 6 kill.
Owie.
This is fine. This is fine. This is...
Owie.
This is 9. Oh, 12 kill. Ooh, we're graduating now. We got double digits. Ooh.
Hey, this salary's a little bigger. He's got a bigger salary. Huzzah!
Skill for being a mage. It takes extra effort to learn those magical licenses, you know.
Oh, you're a mage, huh? Here's 4 more gold than the other assholes. Have fun.
And that's high living in the Empire.
Earn that wage.
What separates the nobles from the homeless? 4 whole gold pieces. No, really.
Double strike. Thing that is nice though is that I think since these are all considered Imperial type enemies, they're all chained.
That is, I do believe that's true.
You can get a pretty high chain here if you're lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to Imperials, as long as you don't run into a dog, and I don't think they start throwing dog eggs at you until one of the airships, so I do believe, yeah. This is just straight up chaining. Yeah.
Owie.
I'm gonna put this down on that one, High Dragon. We're probably not going to see optional bosses, at least not the optional ones, at least not the high-end ones. Good lord.
Hey, guy.
It'll be like FF10 too. $5,000 and all 100% Zodiac Age. 5,000 all at once in cash.
Now the thing is, I have not 100% in this game, like ever.
Well, there's good news, Carmine. That's only in the old PS2 version. Here, I pulled it off in like 15 minutes, and I'm like, I'm so glad I didn't play it on PS2. Yasmod, thankfully, yeah, with 4 times speed and the right gambits, you can absolutely eviscerate his HP. What helps is no damage limit from the old days. I don't miss the old damage limit. I also don't miss spell delay, but...
Alright, I forgot. Whee!
If I had done it back in the PS2, I know it would have taken me hours, because I've just... God, that kind of setup is annoying. But, at least in Zodiac Age, yeah, I did like 15 minutes. 30 tops, like absolute tops. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was around 15. And I'm like, wow, that's not nearly like the footage was back in the old PS2 days. Thank God.
Indeed.
Yasmot was just dumb. He wasn't even a challenge at that point. It was just 15 minutes of turbo. He was just...
Yeah, I remember H.C. Bailey's LP of this game, where he actually made a separate video of just showing the whole fight. It was like over 2 hours.
Yeah. I know some people taking hours longer than that for trying to figure out setups for that guy. So 2 hours plus sounds dumb on a boss. It sounds a little too close to absolute virtue.
Owie.
Yeah, I do not miss PS2 era friggin' you.
Hey, upgrade.
Hey, 11 chain, very nice.
Chain upgrade.
Oh, speaking of chains, one of my favorite mechanics in FF12, note the sarcasm. When you pick up item bags, you delay how long it is until your chain levels up. If you want better item drops, you have to not pick up items. That's how this game works.
God, I forgot about that.
Thanks, Square. What an
I know there's an
aspect.
area where that doesn't matter as much because the enemies constantly spawn and it's one type of enemy. I forget exactly where it is, but I think it's like some skeleton
like that,
thingies.
It's not as much of a thing, but it's just, yeah. There apparently are safe numbers, quote-unquote, but I never dug in that deep, and honestly, it's just, like, generally speaking, that's how it is. You
I was hoping we would not have a cutscene.
Yeah, I don't think it was going to be on the one yet. Yeah, God, the old... Oh, thank you for reminding me. Ugh, thanks for reminding me, Jesus. The old damage cap where once they went near death, you got cut down to 69. 69, 99 damage.
The thing is, we say near death, but it's like at 10 million HP.
Yeah, near death by the game's mechanics, not by, you know, a normal-ass person's reckoning, but yeah. I always hated that adding that in as a feature. I'm so glad the damage cap was lifted in this to be where it cuts down your damage still, but it's never forced down to 69.99. You can pass that.
As far as I know, there is actually a break damage limit that exists in this version.
It's just native. Everything is able to. As long as it's not set damage, you can break damage to anything once you get enough stats to back it. It's just free, yeah. Once you get there, but yeah. Oh, that makes things a lot. Things like that a lot easier. Yasma and fucking Zodiark having to deal with that damage caps. God, Zodiark. Hey, you absorb shadow. Too bad, I can still instant kill you anyway. Excuse me? The attack that does no damage still gets its added status. Why, Square?
You have grown very thin, boss.
They look positively identical,
Less
don't
than a
they,
shadow.
Don?
Less
No
than a
way!
man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live? Why?
To silence Andor.
Ask you.
How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vane
Is that
himself? Is he not
all?
one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a falling kingdom.
Let's just say it wasn't the real boss that killed Rex.
Nope.
Throwing it away.
It's
The
a
whole thing was a setup.
setup.
It was just a... Oh. In fact, there's a lot about that whole war that apparently was a setup. That was just one of the things. Just one of the many lies of that war.
Who's there?
This the place?
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You're no Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead.
I don't speak with
especially
dead
when they
people.
happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
I saw Sixth Sense.
Is that
I
so?
couldn't.
Huh. Glad to hear it.
Glad to hear it.
Please,
Well,
get
got
me
it.
out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
And Vaughn's about to rage. You hit his berserk button.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca? Everything that's happened is because of you! Everyone that's died, every single one! Even my brother. You killed my brother!
Quiet. The guards will hear.
I'm dropping it.
They already have.
Pirates without a sky.
Pirates without a sky.
Whee!
Again, that's just like stealing through the sewers. So, again, why would you conveniently suspend that cage over a pit leading to an exit? I'm just curious, guys.
They're the most incompetent guards.
Now, I grant, by accident, making a bunch of rubble that blocks the way out. But to say if everything had gone according to plan, yeah, you'd just be able to walk right out, no problem.
Spare us your quiddities.
Yeah, but he's a
traitor, I know.
I'm not that
Stay here and
sophisticated
fight if
while
you
theory.
want.
What's quiddity?
If you can walk, let's go.
You're taking him with us?
We could use another sword arm.
And you have it.
And for now, he's a guest, but yeah. Spoiler alert, Bash is gonna be a party member eventually.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And here's Bahrain Passage 1.
And one of those cute little things, Bosch joins as a guest with no MP because he's been in prison so long.
He actually does recover.
He does recover, it's just, yeah, he starts anyway at 0.
More treasure. Well, over there we got a mage's salary, so that was good.
That was
and here's the Emperor's salary.
That's actually a pretty good chunk.
Here's the Emperor's salary.
Yes, it is now a paid job. It is a salary. You still can't leave. Maybe you ought to make a separate save. You keep telling us that. We know. We know.
We know. We know.
I know. You know. Okay, I got it. I get it. This is...
Right. And okay, we've got some equipment.
And you can buy some basic gambits from him. Unfortunately, the full thing doesn't unlock till you get out of prison, but at least you get some now, I do believe. That you can buy. Oh yeah, you have no reason to hold on to any loot except teleport stones at this point. You can sell everything freely. Yeah, no loss. Just,
okay.
If you want to, you are perfectly free to just dump everything. Yeah, nothing.
Remember the teleports.
Yeah, just right now, or for right now, yeah, just teleport stones. Those will never get you anything for selling them, but you will use them at gate crystals, so. I wish they hadn't put them in loot, but yeah. Yeah, I don't personally worry about holding on to specific loot if you were going to do post-game shit. And since we are... I suddenly wouldn't want to bother the Ozma. Yeah, just sell freely.
Oh, cool. Is that good?
Yeah. I dropped in a discount this early. It was not bad.
Immobilized?
I remember that being this early. That's not bad. Well, you get to stick, then you have someone to cast it, but I mean, yeah.
You can immobilize.
You know, yeah, fuck that, you're killing him, you know, immobilize it. That's better. No, I was wrong. You do have self-gambits at this point. What do you know? I'm sorry, you do have a few. I remembered wrong, and I'm glad to be wrong. So now you can employ self-Libra.
There are technically all 50, but I do want some equipment, so...
Yeah.
Let's...
Yeah. Per purchase...
Get the Mage Masher.
Yeah, per purchase gambits are cheap. It's just, unfortunately, it adds up really fast because there's a ton of gambits. Most of them are 50. I think there might be like a few stray 100s, but yeah.
Actually, let's check the license. I can get both too. Killer bow, what is this, Fire Emblem? Anyways.
Oh god. My poor flying unit's dead again.
Oh yeah, the thing that restores your MP, but if it fucks up, you get to 0 because fuck you.
At least if you're already super low on MP, there's no gamble. Once you're at 0, you have nothing to lose, so... It's very much a use it only when you're super low on MP, but at least at that point, it's pretty worthwhile. if you're like down to less than 10% max MP at the moment, that yeah, I say it's pretty well worth using. Only then, but yes. So I misread that around as with genetic teen angst, and I was like, excuse me, what?
Magic 12.
What's genetic teen angst? Oh, jeez. I confused myself.
Oh, hey, did you enjoy the recall command from Tella? Here you go.
That is very much a I'm only goofing around command. Don't you? I'm going to tell people don't ever try to use that seriously, because that's a mistake. And oddly, because for some reason they actually did alter the spell list that Shades of Black can call on.
Wait, why not?
Oh, two-handeds you're not allowed to equip directly, but you are still allowed to equip them like in the actual menu. For some reason, the game is funny about two-handed weapons, and I have no idea why.
I'll buy this because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make Bosch my a knight.
Yeah, that works. I would say.
Damn it. I meant to actually equip it.
I mean, it is at least free. The Shades of Black, I'll give that. It's just, I never found it terribly useful, if only because my luck doesn't. It's not exactly. I wouldn't, like, rely on a life and death situation, but at least, certainly, it's not a bad idea if you have no ranged attacks. You have something, at least, in Shades of Black. It's still a gamble, but at least you'd have something. Especially you can get lucky and get some good magic going.
I'll get this because I'm pretty sure that'll be useful later on. Okay, let's just equip the thing. As I meant to do.
Yes.
Pointed stick. Hey Omega, how's it going?
Hey Omega.
Hey, you know what? Let's see. Equip Libra.
I do appreciate some accessories you get a like we'll tack on a half element for just no reason. And it's like, yeah, free elemental protection isn't the worst. Half is pretty nice to have just as an extra freebie.
Wow, I've got 59 potions. How'd that happen?
Well, you did steal a fair bit, and potion is not particularly uncommon as a steal at this point. Yeah, honestly, whatever I can't speak. Whatever ups and downs I've had with the gameplay over the years with FF12, original, ODH, whatever, I definitely would stick around for the story, at least nothing else. I very much enjoy the story of 12. You're probably gonna be like other people and see some Star Wars illusions, but I mean, honestly, it's not like it's blatantly ripping off anything. Just some aesthetic feel. Sometimes feel like, yeah, that's Star Wars prequel trilogy, don't lie to me. I mean, that parade, man, come on, that's right out of episode 1.
I might be able to clutch and just buy every gambit.
This is not all of them.
Yeah, I know, but at least the one that are available.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. All of them here in the shop. I'm sorry, yeah, that looks like you're going to be good. And it is a pretty damn decent start, so nothing else, so.
Cool. All right.
You could live a while without getting the full build. I mean, a lot of people I've heard say like it's too much politics. Too much 777, very nice. There's too much politics. There's too much this. Too much that. It's like, I'm sorry. You want a deep, complex story, then you want to whine. It's too much politics. We gave you your deep, complex story, and now you want to whine about something. Come on, make up your mind. Do you or don't you want deep? Give you a damn story you're worth a shit, and you decide to whine about instead. Internet. Be damned.
Forgot to equip that.
Look, I hardly saw it as politics. It was like, gee, what a surprise. The people in power are bad, and there are people behind them that are even more bad trying to take over. They don't even have to be politics. That's just evil. Evil forces doing evil things.
Alright, Self Libra. Always recast it whenever it's off.
And all I know about the sequel trilogy is the first of them. I remember watching that years back. Going, man, this is pretty great. It's an awful lot of New Hope, but otherwise, it's a pretty good movie. I never saw the second or third one, the last and the final trilogy, but I keep hearing didn't go so well for Star Wars, and that really saddens me. Given the start wasn't bad for the sequel trilogy.
There's a lot of things missing here.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm gonna wait for the real game of shots to open up, but at least you got a decent start.
Just curious.
Now, I don't know that I love episode 1, but I at least appreciate it more. I don't hate it anymore like I used to. You could do worse than episode 1, so I'll be fair.
Well, the thing I don't remember, because I kind of want to set a gambit for automatically stealing, but I have a feeling that if I do like nearest visible, it's just gonna try to steal even if they have no item.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's exactly what's going to happen because 12 developers are like, herp, we will take that out because we don't want the player to have nice things.
If only there was a foe as item.
Yeah, but they're like, no, we could have done that, and we specifically went out of the way to take that out because we don't want the player to have a nice thing with steel. There are Steam mods that put that back in because they knew better because they're like, no, that's stupid, Square. And I can't argue with that, because Square did do a dumb thing there. So.
Yeah, right now I don't really have anything else to do with Vaughn.
No, yeah.
Unfortunately. You know what? We'll do this now. Arc. Immobilize.
Good answer. Don't kill them, you just immobilize them. With a shot to the face? Yeah, that immobilizes them, alright. The dead don't move too much, so... But yeah, I had to stop it. I had to pause it there. As bad as Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Ouch. That's some shots fired. Oof. Compare a movie to MK Annihilation, that's not good. That must have been when you know somebody don't like it.
Wait, I can't actually modify his gambit?
What? You can't what now? Oh, no, yeah, he's still a guest.
I don't know.
What? You can? Oh my god, okay, so what? I'm sorry, I'm still not used to fucking with guests because there's only certain stretches of the game where you're allowed to use guests. I forgot you can jack with their games. I'm so sorry. again, that old tutorial, like, you can't do anything, they won't take orders, you can't control them, you can't do this, can't do that, and they didn't take that out, even though it's not true anymore. I am grateful for Zodiac Age, but they were a little late to take a couple shortcuts on a few things anyway that I feel like should have watched themselves on. I forgot about being able to change their games. I'm sorry. And you'll have get for
yay, that works. I've done a thing that works.
But at least know for sure you cannot mess with the gambits of Espers. You can control them, but not do that. I'm pretty damn sure, at least. If I'm wrong on that, I'm gonna be loading my damn file and going to town on some idiots, because I'd love to be able to farm with the gambits on Espers.
No idea what that was.
Well, you need to examine it anyway, so the game will tell you what you're supposed to do, even if you already know, because event triggers. Then you go talk to the merchant dude, and he's like, "Oh, I think I can help you with that," and then tells you what to do what to do from there.
Hey there. Oh, let's try it.
How do we get out of here? Are you having fun, Flynn,
Yes.
Very yes. God, now I'm flashing back to Psych, fucking around with the voice clips, and Garfield Furious Racing. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha, hoo-ha. It's the same damn game. And now
Covered in rust.
Now you get the hell out of here. The game tries to make a big deal out of the charge thing. If for any reason you want to add monsters to bestiary, though, you do need to let it go down. And really, the zombies aren't that horrifying. You will need the charged open gates, but you won't like screw yourself by letting it go down to 0 or anything. So,
all right.
It's not a game over if charge hits 0%, so don't like think your life is on the line or anything. So it should never come to that.
Oh no!
So if you're lucky, these guys can have decent steel.
Hey,
if you're lucky.
Who turned out the lights? One of those?
I've heard of these.
Thanks Twitch for being Twitch again.
They disguise themselves as all
you treat legends
and strike when you're least wary. Some of them have a fondness for energy, I'm told. They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
So, what happens then?
Zombies.
Lights out, and it's worse in the dark.
Lights
Much
out, game
worse.
over. It's much worse in the dark.
Let them get too close to one of those conduits, and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give the energy back if you ask nicely. Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's ticking.
Indeed.
Sword helps too. Smooth Balthier. I do kind of love his smart-ass dialogue and voices. Yeah, it's one of the things that kept me going even when I was having ups and downs in the gameplay back in the day. Omega, he sounds to me, I swear to God, he sounds to me like someone who's done Newgrounds videos. It's not the same guy as I found out, but the voice is so similar to me. I don't know if that's what you're thinking of, but at least that's what triggered it for me. Edward Keong or something was the name of the Newgrounds voice I've heard so many times. Jeez, thanks, Red Super Egg. Feels way too much like the dude from the Trapped trilogy. Suck it dry, so it is Balthier, the ladies' man / leading man. Of course he make a few innuendo. Can we be surprised, Aichin? Can we? Yes, Newgrounds. Head for the hills, especially if it's Michael Zapp Dramatic Gibson. Indeed. Oh, so I heard the FBI uses this for training. Did you read that? Your own feces and scrawling on the wall. Fair enough, but at least for the longest time I swore Dan McNeely's voice and Balthier's voice were like the same dude. I swore it was. I was like, oh my God. The turtle was, but they sounded so similar to me for some damn reason. It kind of made me wonder if that's the kind of voice he wanted to go for, that dude doing the Newgrounds voice there. Like he's intentionally trying to do a Balthier impression for that character.
Hey, we got all the power back. Huzzah!
I think I did hear about that reverse. I forgot about that, but I do believe I did hear about it at some point. Yeah, that perhaps fittingly enough, eventually getting real voice work.
So tiny!
Teeny mimic.
It's a bad mimic. There we go.
Congrats, we got things, and then Bosch gave it a swift kick in the cheek.
Just need to give me a quick kick in the cheek.
Quack face.
Then
I swear, every time I see one of those sealed off doorways that look like brick walls, I'd like want to pull out a link bomb and see if I can go in there. Every time, that's what I usually think of. Freaking Zelda throwing bombs at walls. It's like, surely I go in there, surely. Oh, apparently somebody's immune to something. I mean, electric makes sense for them to be immune to, to absorb, but
level up, bitches! Alright! That voice just keep coming.
Player 1.
Oh my god, it talks.
Yes, it talks. And what does it have to say? B-17 bomber. The fuck? B-17 bomber. Ghostbusters NES needs no introduction. You pop it in, expecting Ghostbusters. What do you get? You get B-17 bomber. The fuck? B-17 bomber. Mattel Electronics presents Ghostbusters. No. I mean, not exactly expecting high-quality voice acting on the NES, but fuck's sake, Impossible Mission had a nicer sounding voice. Stay a while. Stay forever. As opposed to... I mean, Ghostbusters. Come on. Ghostbusters! Upgraded Ghostbusters by one's two. I'm not angry.
There we go. Making use of my items for once. Oh, cool. I stole a teleport stone.
Oh, a teleport. Like, see, that's actually nice at this point. Them are kind of expensive, and I think the first shop with them is a bit of a ways off, so... Sorry, anytime anyone mentions hide light, because the only thing I know about hide light is the fucking yeah, the blatant Indiana Jones theme.
Hey, come back here, you frickin' bastard.
Come back here, you mimic. You are not Go-Go, so therefore I do not respect you. We got him, we got him. We, come on! We can Leroy Jenkins this. We'll aggro all the enemies in the world, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Punk. I was waiting for you, punk. Another potion.
There we go.
Ooh, graduated to 2 license points instead of just 1. Ooh, fancy.
All I had to do was immobilize that guy.
Scratching a kill. That's better. Square, you had to call it immobilizing. You couldn't call it stop. You had to go all fancy. Now we have to make the reference every time. God damn it, fat man.
Classic.
Good times, yes. Grass! Grass fucking kills you now! I got killed by bones! The way you said it was... Good times.
AKA the only voice you hear in virtual light, and it's complete trash.
Nice try, buddy. Vaughn, your feet are falling into the... Oh god, did you get telefragged? You okay there, Vaughn? Your feet are going into the rails.
Well.
Going off the rails on a crazy train.
Going around at the speed of help.
Going around the speed of... Going around the speed of immobilize, right?
Immobilize?
Exactly.
Yeah,
would that imply you're not doing this? Exactly.
Sweet. Moving on some of Baltier's enemy. Oh boy. Another big boy. Really? We're 3 on him stealing, and we all missed.
Steel luck is great. I don't know what you're talking about. This is the best. I totally haven't gone through this exact experience myself playing this game over and over again back on PS. There we go. You got it.
Owie. Yeah, how about you don't thunder this guy? There we go. All we had to do was get some eye drops. Oh! Yeah, that intro was a thing, for sure. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice kicking there. A prince's kiss.
Because
the hell
alarm
is a prince's kiss?
Because alarm clock wasn't good enough. Now a prince's kiss to your sleep. What was wrong with the name alarm clock? That's what it was. It's the exact same item. They just renamed it because question mark.
Because reasons.
They renamed that. They renamed the vaccine, I believe it was, thing cures disease. They renamed some other status cure item, and again, they don't function any differently. They just have a different name because question mark. Well, yes, I know it's a Sleeping Beauty reference. I just don't see why they need to change it. The alarm clock was just fine. It was alarm clock in PS2. It was alarm clock, as far as I know, in the original Japanese version. They wouldn't change till either Zodiac Age or ICJS. I just don't see why it was necessary. Why? What was wrong with the original name and description? Just feel like one of those changed just for the sake of changing at things rather than any sort of important reason. Maybe like changing the name of the item from antidote to antivenin. It's like, yeah, it sounds more sciencey. So what?
Oh, that was literally just the side path. Okay.
What, you didn't have fun?
Immobilize?
Yeah. Oh, the glitch fuckery you probably can't do anymore with immobilize, but I mean, getting immobilized so early is still good.
Hey, fucko! Get back here! Immobilize? This will never get old until it does. Stormstone.
What is that going to be? The raid message to? It's talking about immobilizing them.
Hello, Flans. How's it going?
Well, that's pretty fast turnaround from being bosses to just generic-ass moose.
Immobilize?
Yeah, I'll mobilize them with a fucking shotgun. Not with this game's guys. This game's good.
Okay, where's the fucko draining all the juice?
Stop draining juice the moose. He's looking sad now. At least the big map will tell you. They does give you that little marker of the exclamation point. Like, hey, a thing's happening here. Do something about it. Smart boy. I'm trying.
Yeah.
Okay, it costs 670. Oh. Hello. Hey there, how's it going? That first stage recovers nothing. You'd think it would.
You'd think it would. I've never been a big fan of first because I feel like it's way underpowered.
It really is.
It's like, no, you absolutely have to be in what we call near death for you're allowed to use it. It just doesn't, doesn't much payoff. I feel like you gotta be desperate and out of, like, everything. MP, Helions, whatever. Or you start trying to make that work. And he's got a charge time, it's got a recovery time, it's a lane percent, it's just, ugh. It is, I'm serious, I have nothing left to heal with, and I'm trying desperately not to just game over, even though by rights I should. That's how it feels.
Immobile. Okay, I'm done.
You need new material. Yeah, I like that.
Let's put that on. That would be a no. Let's keep on keeping on. And kill this guy. And try to immobilize.
Final Fantasy 12 subtitle Immobilized. It's the Immobilized edition. Prepare to be immobilized edition. A fate worse than death.
Another one.
Yep, there's another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. I don't want to ride the bus.
I mean, as fun as it is, it's not really that useful right now. Thankfully, take care of the guy draining the noose. I remember them.
I remember that dashcam video from Russia that just walked casually. What?
Yeah, mentioning something and being way too tired makes this.
I feel like there are cases where context wouldn't help, so I'm not even gonna ask. And this is what the most quote-worthy quotes are from: being tired and saying gibberish nonsense. Or just running face first into a Koopa. God damn it.
And there is something up here. And it's a potion!
Oh, so much for that.
I wanna at least get out of here before ending the stream. That's
you sure about that? You sure the game seems pretty? She's like, nah, I think you want to stay around a little longer, don't you? I thought you liked tutorials. I thought you liked immobilizing all these enemies.
I mean, as fun as it is. Immobile. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, there it is. A buckler.
No pressure, guys.
Right, bronze shield. Yeah, you know what? That's good for you, actually.
Yeah, ways to recharge MP for free is not bad, passively.
Don't have access to coach yet.
Obviously, you need 30 max HP. That's the best thing you can pick up. What are you talking about? Why make billions when you can make millions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, combat at the start when you don't have access to that many gambits is, yeah, a lot of attacking.
Yeah. And until you officially get gambits, a lot of attacking that you have to manually walk up for. That's always FU unfun.
The gate is open!
Alright, who's doing 0? Probably, yeah.
I think
probably
it's
our
Bosch.
dead prisoner Bosch, yeah. Poor guy, he doesn't have much swing left. That's not his fault.
He's been in prison for a year.
Yeah, I won't talk shit about that.
And I'm gonna guess he's probably malnourished because of it too.
And again, yeah, he started with 0 MP, trying to get that boy across. At least there will be a scene partway through this place where he'll pick up a weapon, so he'll finally be out of bare hand, no damage lands. So he'll get that going at least.
Okay, I'm done. You know what time it is? Super speed!
Oh, I was hoping it was immobilized time again.
Oh god, bombs.
I guess we can't immobilize all the time. Hi, bombs! I forgot you guys eventually start spawning in here after you mess with one of the gates. At least they will not aggro as long as you don't attack a bomb or a bomb close to it. So if you don't steal from them, as long as you don't target them with anything, and you don't use magic. Just don't use magic and don't target anything. They'll leave you alone. Now, because they think it's cute, they will they won't aggro if an enemy uses magic. If you do. See, the fact that the bombs have now been aggroed because Franz cast a Q action.
Shit! Okay. Whew.
But
could have been terrible.
Could have been a contender.
Drop. There we go, before we're immobilized. Non-fatal wounds. Oh, I think this is it, actually. Yeah, there we go.
Something's close. Nice moves there, Captain.
You mean traitor?
So they say. But I didn't see him kill anyone.
My brother did.
Rex. He said he had a brother 2 years younger. I see. He meant you. Your brother. What became of...
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
It was you who killed him.
Personal, Bosch.
I give you my word. That was not the way of it.
Rex, sir. My name's Rex. All I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later.
We found him! But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the tank.
Feared. They're slowing us down.
Captain Ozilus's and for my parents. Captain, why? Our king, have you done?
His Majesty was a traitor.
A twin brother. Fancy that?
Yeah, the guy we talked to in prison before we let go. This guy.
But still, the pieces fit, I'll give you that much. And he did look like you.
I don't believe you.
Of course not. It was my fault that Rex was there. I am sorry.
My brother, he trusted you. He trusted you and he lost everything. How can I believe you?
Not me, then. Believe in your brother. He was a fine soldier. He fought to the last to protect his homeland. Now, surely he fought to protect his brother.
You don't know anything!
Believe what you want to. Whatever it takes to make you
Let
happy.
you sleep at night, Bob. Let's just get the hell out of here. Jeez. I mean, both of you's not wrong, to be fair.
Yep. But yeah, at least now Bosch will be more competent in combat, because, you know, he's got a weapon now.
He actually got a... yeah,
and since I don't believe he's a monk, well, yeah.
Not that you couldn't make him one if you really, really wanted to for some reason, but yeah, I'd say nice, definitely not a bad idea.
Yeah, we're still dealing with this, huh? Down, boy. Oh, that's an actual mimic. Ooh, nice job. Nice on. I believe this will eventually lead to, what's the name of this place again? Barim Passage, Part 2. Which, oh god.
Yeah, there'll be an opening much later, I would say, but yeah. Where you can reach Solera the Death Seraph. Insert Ritsu break video here.
Yeah, I remember that. And another mimic. Ooh, an iron sword.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry there's a prerequisite. You must be able to crab walk like Kuro, so you cannot equip the iron sword. It's non-negotiable. That is part of the terms of agreement to use the license.
When Greg, probably not for quite some time. I was sure this was gonna be a mimic, but apparently not.
Yeah.
We'll deal with these guys first. Especially Lisa, and especially... And there's another one. Great. Love it. Okay, where is he? Oh god! Why? Why is it so far?
Because Square loves you.
Level 9. Oh shit.
Please don't tell me he's weak to fire too, Square. I saw that max HP. Stormstone.
Weak to ice.
Weak to ice. Okay, I was gonna say not again, Square. I don't want to make that joke again. Don't force me.
Sounds awesome. Alright, let's go get rid of Fucko Jones over here. Had to check the prerequisite. Really? Thought we were targeting this guy, because you know, he's right there. Boom. More treasure for the road. I'm pretty sure there is a boss when we get to the end of this, and we might actually
get close there is indeed a boss.
Yeah, yeah.
Because bosses,
the room is symmetrical, so you know what that means.
Well, better question is, why would there not be a boss? Yeah, save point in an empty room right before another bigger empty room. That never leads to a boss in FF12. I don't know what.
Absolutely not. I don't know what to talk about.
Instead, we're gonna immobilize you in
Immobile?
Immobilize. He had to say it that way too, just the way he said it really sounds. Immobilize. Non-fatal wounds because we immobilized. Ew, we're watching a monster give birth. God. Thanks, Square. I know it's the miracle of life. This thing, that's gross. Suddenly hearing the Ocarina of Time boss music in my head. Giant chest mimicry, the mimicry. Yeah, don't be scared by the 4,000 HP. It's not gonna be that bad.
I got another frost. Great.
What an excellent steal.
Yeah, let's slow her.
Excellent steal. It is flailing.
Triple strike. On more overlords.
Where's cardboard cutout girl? If this is a joke, it's going in my head. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zaijin.
Hey, we got a chain.
Yay.
Oh, quadruple strike. Oh, seriously? Slow can miss? No.
Yes.
Why?
At least it won't give you that sign if they're immune.
Why did you bring that back from Final Fantasy Tactics?
Because evilly. They just want this world to be against you on whatever fronts they can, whether it's tactics or...
Okay, so we'll actually work this.
Okay.
You know what? It's not gonna work, but let's immobilize.
God damn it. You're getting upset. You're tearing it apart.
Wait,
oh,
it said miss. It can work. Okay. Immobilize.
You can moot it, you can slow it, and you can immobilize it. Really? Oh wait, now it says immune? Wait, but it said miss. Am I wrong? Can you miss things that they're immune to? Oh no, Square, no, Square, we saw this in mind. Don't do this. Please tell me that was a coincidence or something. I hate everything. You know what? I hate everything. Fuck that.
Oh god.
Oh, I didn't know this. Oh yeah. Ooh. Yeah, great job, First Aid.
Oh, first time I have to use a Phoenix down. Get back up.
So much for that no death run.
Yeah, like that was gonna happen.
There goes the last ounce of dignity.
Okay. E. And by the way, I think I remember what reference you're making, and if you're talking about Penelo, she's not here yet. And yep, this place is locked for a while.
A good while, long while. I'm annoyed at how long you're locked out of this place, given that.
But hey, we made it out, yeah.
No. Oh wait, no victory post.
Not this time.
To think Dalmascan air could taste so sweet.
Where are we?
Sweet. God damn it, Internet, you ruined this scene for me.
Let's back to Rabanasta before we shrivel up. By your leave, Captain.
Yes, the hour of my return is already over late.
I don't think people...
me.
Yeah.
But that does not free me of my charge.
He needs a haircut too, among other things, so... But I gotta give him that. Man's dedicated to his dreams.
The map gets open because we're actually kind of far.
You gotta hoof it back. I mean, or you could totally. Oh no, there's another big screen though. I was like, you could totally teleport back, yeah, but you'd still have to hoof it either way. So I feel like it's probably safer just hoof it the way the game wants you to, rather than to a damn teleport stone, a warp stone. So you could, but probably better, you know.
Hello. The boss is still inside. The boss is the key.
I was gonna say, I would definitely save. There is a chance that a rare monster could show up here and kick your ass, so you might want to save just in case. I wouldn't say you can't win, but I'd say it's a pain in the ass probably north the resources to win. So
and hey, note that it stopped saying, "Hey, you won't be leaving here for a while."
Yeah, you pretty much said that before back.
I got some poison apparently.
Hey, you got a spell. Very nice. You got the spell. Now you just need the license, but at least you got the spell for free.
Arc. Yep. Ow. Wait it. The return of the cockatrices.
Yeah, including a chance of them spawning a big brother cockatrice. That's the thing that can destroy you on the screen if you get unlucky to run into it at this point.
Yeah.
The good news is I'm not alone, so I'm not getting my butt kicked by these assholes.
Yeah, it's not solo. You have a... Actually, I have meat shield. I mean, other people to help you. Yeah. The cockatrice rolling around at the speed of yawn. Just taking life at their own pace.
Rolling around at the speed of... What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What a surprise! What did you do to my daughter? You screwed with the wrong name over, you two-timing son of a bitch! Never return your swindling hack!
And so Mortal Kombat became pregnant. Gave birth to Batman forever.
Left it untold. Acclaim would embrace this game. Well, I got to rub up my ass.
Oh, 2 windstones and a potion.
Yeah.
Food! 3 wolfies? Yay, 14 chain, and what did that do for you?
Yeah, you know. Oh cool, the train actually kept going.
Yeah,
as long
as
just
you know,
when you go in a friendly area that
you go in an area where everyone disappears, you only have Vaughn out, or if you touch a safe crystal. That's how you break chains. You know, yeah, 5. Without you'll kill an enemy, but yeah. Oh, but it can't be that simple. There are ways to continue a chain killing the wrong kind of enemy, because square is square. If an enemy dies by petrify, or I think poison, it won't continue the chain, but it won't break it either. But they can still drop an item, because square. Don't ask me why. It just seems to be a thing for some reason. It's kind of tedious, and you got to put some effort into it, but it is possible, and enemies vulnerable to those statuses. I guess the game assumes you would kill it directly, and so it doesn't think about things like petrify kills or poison kills.
Level up!
Yes. Yeah! And 2 windstones! Oh man.
What? 2 windstone? Yes?
Got you windstones, you's rich now, yes? Times to get a mansion, you millionaire, you.
Oh, and yeah, whenever the chain is up, you get some additional bonuses sometimes.
Yes, that's right, if the chain
like
goes
I got a free protect on myself.
Yes. With luck and with aiming up to tier 4, you can get protect on everyone, shell on everyone. So there are some HP healing, some MP healing. Chains do come with benefits if you just happen to be able to get them built up.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's the caveat. If is always the big thing.
Yeah, it's always the big if. There's a free healing. They're evil burbs, but I will let them live.
For now.
No, that is not the direction I want to go, actually. No, I'm gonna go this way. I mean, the thing with the wolves is that they're easy to kill, and, well, they're still worth 1 LP, so...
Yeah, honestly, I feel like...
That's one of the easier way to get your LP up.
Yeah, honestly, if we're talking about grinding LP in this game, yeah, it would definitely be around here. Because, you know, wolves just quick...
Unfortunately, I think I just broke my chain now.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that, unfortunately. You're kind of forced to for the sake of story, but yeah. But it was nice while it lasted. But yeah, say this area, as long as you don't fuck with totally not T-Rex are, this is a place to grind LP pretty quick. At any point in the game, honestly. Since it is so damn rare for anything to be more than 1 LP, it's just not even worth trying to hunt out those specific monsters, I feel like.
Speaking of, here he is.
Totally not T-Rex are, guys. Totally not.
Yeah, level 30 freaking 6. I have taken down this guy at low level at some point. I had quickenings on.
Yeah, I was gonna say that your first waltz aren't guild probably gonna be quickenings if you're trying to do it trying to get away with it as soon as possible. Don't fail to kill though, or you're not getting out of there.
Nope. You will get absolutely eviscerated.
Yeah, as I heard before, when you go after the king, you better kill the king.
Yep. Damn it, you broke the chain.
How could you break my chain?
Broke my chain!
Yeah, Jurassic Park Rampage Edition, if we're talking Mega Drive, just out of curiosity. What do we mean for the dragon? Just out of curiosity. Oh, you know what you obviously need to do? You need to cast Immobilize on the Saurian. That's how you beat it. It's the key, obviously. Immobilize and snipe it. After all, I think it is stuck with only physical attacks, so if it is vulnerable to Immobilize, I don't know if it is, but if it were, I guess that could be a stretch.
Fate's will, we meet again. I would pay my respects to your brother.
You're a fugitive now too. Stay low for a while.
What about the stone?
Do as you like. That stone's ill-favored.
We feel regret. We sought that stone and found ourselves only worry.
You offering it?
It's mine.
Then why'd you ask? Our regards to your girl.
We stay in Rabanastre a while.
What do you think? Can I trust Bosch?
Or are you asking the stone?
I gotta get rid of this thing.
He expects the stone to answer. Then it did, and he decided that's enough of that shit.
So she knows I got something.
I think the stone just talked back to me. Okay, we're out. Awesome. Oh, jeez. Got the damn T-Rex talking up the Mega Drive.
Your proportion may do better afoot. Oh.
Come on. To come on, dude. We clearly need to breed a bigger chocobo for these guys. These poor guys deserve to have some horse-like transportation as well. Jeez.
Yeah, not right now.
Yes, we're not leaving Ravenauster, but maybe some point we are. Oh yes, now the Moogling's working again, so. Yeah, Moogling. Free teleporting across the damn town.
Interesting.
It's convenient because you can hop to the Muthru Bazaar and walk straight to Mont Blanc to change your classes anytime that you feel the need to. It's convenient, nothing else.
Hello. I'm glad that nobody cares that fugitives are just walking in.
Walking through town casually, yeah. Ravenauster, alright.
Even though you're day walking around. Good weed. But first, alright. Oh my god, the iron scrap is actually worth quite a bit. Nice. No bazaar good? I'm sad. Okay, let's see. Jesus! I'm gonna need that for quite some time. Yeah, no. Honestly, the one that, okay, this one I'll definitely want. Immobilize! Maybe this. Okay, the weakness I definitely want. Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Check on these. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything about I mean, to be fair, at this point, Jeff is probably sleeping. And, they join whenever they want. I'm not forcing anyone to join. To be fair, this could be useful eventually. Those are all very pricey though, but I'll have to remember that eventually. Let's see. Is there anything we can buy? Like some techniques. By magic. Okay, still the same. I'll buy this stone. He didn't make it. I can't tell if he chiseled it either.
And I caught that I was wrong. Oh man, some of the games do get a little more expensive than just 50 or 100. Ouch. They want you to pay if you want all the full list this early. Oof. My kingdom for a gambit set. Good lord.
Nothing really right now.
Not yet, at least, no. Pretty sure the next.
Where's the exit? Right, fine, I'll remove.
You got lost in the weapon shop. Okay, come on, man.
It's fast forward. It's not my fault.
Obviously not. There's no toggle to turn that back off.
Absolutely not. Whenever you put fast forward, it's fast forward forever.
Forever. It just breaks. The button don't work no more.
Vaughn, is it really you? I heard you got took off to Nalbina.
The Imperials will need more than a dungeon to stop me.
You broke out of a dungeon?
Trying to sound cool and badass, Fawn, but you did do it. You had help.
Penelo isn't around, is she? Out on a delivery, maybe?
Nope, haven't seen her all day. Not like her to up and skip out on work like that. Miguelo's not here
It's
either.
fine. Totally nothing happened to her or anything. It's not the next plot point or anything.
So much for my big welcome. I guess everybody's busy.
I got my hands full watching the shop, and old Dallin had something for me to do, but I can't get away.
Old Dallin, huh? Tell you what, I'll go see him for you.
Really?
Well, nothing better to do.
Which means it's time to go back to the South Gate, because that's the biggest shortcut to Low Town, close to Dallin.
Yeah, I'd say it's the closest way to get to.
Whee!
Running around the speed of Turbo Time! No, Arnold, please. No Turbo Man. White lady, I need that Turbo Man! White lady, white lady, white lady!
Sitting right here.
Well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalpina.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, Down. Here, look at this.
My. Quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye. Van, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one.
Ooh.
There's a fellow by the name of Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will. Hey, Down. Do you think I could get you to do something for me? I need you to find out where Penelo is. I wanted to show her what I got from the palace, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere. Can you let me know if you hear anything?
You can just leave that to me.
Thanks, Down.
To me.
And so it is done, but will it be enough to remind him of what the Order once meant?
Sword of the Order. And okay. It is in down Low Town still. Let's go. We can make it in quadruple time. No big deal. Should be over here somewhere. Yeah, there's an everywhere.
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
Huh?
Hey, Bosch.
Now there's the Bosch that I remember.
Then will
you just remember, the eyes of resistance watch unblinking.
His word alone convinces me of nothing.
But you
I
said
take
they
his
don't
word over
blink.
that of our mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar!
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother. Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our past will remain
you're not
separate.
speaking hypocritically or anything at all. Spoilers. Vossler.
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vayne, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Ondor, as I would treat any better of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains? Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
It's funny because he's been chained for over a year.
That's right. Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her?
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
And Bosch officially joined, which means it's time to set a class. Which I already said I'm making him a knight, so...
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I believe I did the first time. It feels correct. It feels fitting. It feels appropriate.
It's a shitty ability, might as well get it.
Good night, Omega.
Yep,
I'm not too
good night. Less stand. Or a bunch. Sure, why not? Ocean lore. This one would be nice.
Yes, it would be.
Illuminating darkness.
That would be one of his quickenings. Assuming that the 100 and the 150 or 200 anyway is not also is it not in a better spot. You don't want to cut yourself off if you can avoid it, since that doesn't look like it led anywhere too interesting. I didn't think it did anyway. One thing you gotta watch for with Zodiac Age bridges like that, at least potential bridges. No, infuse is just silly. I've never used that.
To be fair, he doesn't have much use with them here right now.
I suppose that's true. I guess it's not something I've ever found.
I see.
Yeah, if you, I'm gonna say that's Espers. If you can get the right Esper, yeah, you can turn a knight into a paladin. At least what I figured they're going for, but yeah.
Ah, there it is. There's the darkness we know.
Yeah. Too bad Soul Eater isn't seem nearly as useful as Darkness in FF10 too, but I mean, yeah, I guess you could do worse.
It can't always be broken.
Yes, that's true. For all it was damn good in 10-2, my I've been real close to broken.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Now we can actually equip.
Okay.
Holy shit, Mithril Blade. Wait, what? That's a unique sword.
It wasn't in original. It is now because I have no idea. It's not that strong and something special about it. They just made it a no license weapon because fucking question mark. I don't know. You will never see another one of those though unless you get stupidly lucky in a chest. Arbitrary rareness. That's really all that is. So it used to be the default weapon for Vaughn and Bosch back in the original PS2 days. Rex as well.
I'm kind of tempted to put that. That would make him a magic tank.
It would, yeah. So anybody not using MP right now wouldn't feel any loss from that. So if they have no way to spend MP, what good does MP do them?
But I think for the meantime, I'll put that on.
It's fair. Better be sure, I suppose. But yeah, not like you don't have time to decide on these things. You got choices, and you got a lot of game to go. So. And if you abuse trial mode, you can absolutely pick up extras of that you really shouldn't have. Because who cares about plot items? Zippity zap zoom and done. Gotta go fast!
Hey dude. So the bar. Gotcha. The
Getting
pub
drunk.
we go.
Who would have seen that coming? Laugh in the seats, laugh.
This way.
You are abusing speed up. You're getting addicted. It's like a drug. We need station intervention already. We're barely Calm down,
A lot
Sonic.
of kids lost their parents in the war. Mine had already died before that. The plague took them both.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now. After that, I lived with my friend Penello and her family. Then the war came.
War never
I
changes.
am sorry.
Yeah.
You don't have to keep apologizing. Really, it's all right. I know it wasn't your fault.
Gets any nicer either.
I see that now. You didn't kill my brother. It was the Empire. My brother trusted you. And he was right.
Hey!
Man, more speeding than Grand Theft Auto.
Hey.
Yeah, this guy's not too bad. Once you get your party back together, I would say, at least, but yeah.
The good news, he's here somewhere.
Yes, he has me right here in this bar. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, Dice is not still here. Get that reference, damn it. Close to the door, I want to say. No, wait. I thought he's close to... Oh, no. Wait. This is him? Well, yeah. Well, not that close to the door, girl, but...
Oh, wait, this guy is in the west, though. Well, we'll stop there.
At least it's not far out of town or anything. It's pretty short walk.
Cliff wall to your left as you leave the city. I am obviously not going to be doing all the hunts unless I change my mind, but...
Yeah, some like basic ones for good reward for the good ones for the time shouldn't be so bad.
They won't take a lot of your time doing the lower ones.
Understanding is into Pinello because of you.
What? What about Pinello?
Oh, Vaughn, they've taken Pinello. And there was a note for this Balthier. Come to the Muzerba Mines, it said.
It's Begamnon. He was in Albina.
If anything were to happen to that sweet child, why, I've her parents' memory to consider. You're going to go to her aid, and that's that. That's what you sky pirates do, isn't it?
I don't respond well to orders. You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Bujerba?
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Pinello myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
Oh, of course.
With the Marquis,
yeah.
by chance?
Who else?
Balthier, just take us, and this is yours.
The guards are toying with us.
Make yourselves ready. We leave soon.
Right.
I mean, you two act like that, but clearly Balthier was all about schmoozing and being smooth with Pinello, so you'd have done this either way. We saw the way you interacted with their Balthier. You can't fool us.
Luzu mine in Bujerba.
New town, a new area, a new place, a new dungeon. A new dungeon that goes for quite a while, but you can't access most of it right now.
We'll go with this party for now. What time is it? 11. I think what I'm gonna try to do is do that one hunt I have, and then call it.
Yeah, once everyone's considered officially back in party, it shouldn't take much faith. I'll deal with Dexterra. Pretty low end hunt. I do believe it is officially recognized as the second hunt, so it shouldn't be much of a step up at all from the rogue tomato. There we go. Yeah.
All right. Let it go there. This place does have different music than the Easter Sand.
Oh boy, I had to start you with a sandstorm. That's gonna be fun. Okay, let's take a look at the big map real fast. Looks like we can't point out the screen. Oh shit, that's right. You don't have a full map yet.
Yeah, I think I want to go to that one path on the side there.
Yeah, you don't want to go down. You want to go south. Yeah. It's just so I'll be able to point out.
Okay, they're still low level here.
Yeah,
no, you don't want to go too far though, because holy shit, Bosch does like triple the damage I do.
Got a nicer sword, I imagine, too.
Yeah, he's got the iron sword that I got from a random drop.
Yes, indeed, that was pretty looking. I hope you'll hear
rumbling because I can't actually buy that.
Yeah, so that worked very nicely. Yeah, I hope you don't hear any rumbles.
Yeah, there it is. Oh god.
What?
That's a big boy.
It's a big dot, at least, yeah. See, it's only 380. It's not a... I think he would only get scary if you intentionally, like, linger around. He's got low health. But otherwise... We'll just stay on him once you just start everything that should be. Yeah, oh no, 20. Yes, hopefully you won't hear too much rumbling from my end. There is a storm coming in, so it's a good thing this stream's gonna end soon. Didn't expect that.
Come on. Yay! Thanks.
Just a pebble. Yes, he's worthless. Yeah, 2 LP too. Wow. Broke the bank on that one.
Is the best. Definitely don't want to go too far in this place.
Nah, yeah. Because it will get dangerous pretty, not too far at all from down. This place is not nearly as nice as the Esther Sand, so.
Alright, there's some paths that lead between the two sands. Oh god.
Yes, it's not accessible right now, but it does exist, yes.
Hey. Well, let's I forget if we need to go talk to the quest giver. Get the reward. I think we do. Yay!
The teleport zone at least is up this point. And yeah, he will have a key item for you if you go to if you go find him at the Muthru Bazaar.
Where is that again?
Oh, just go to the Moogle. There'll be a Moogle to your right, and they can warp you straight there. Okay, from where you land, it'll be south from you. I don't know which way you'll be facing, but it'll be south on the map at least. On the right there, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I meant from the camera's point of view. I should have been more. But yeah. It'll be somewhere around here you'll find him, among all these NPCs. There he is. Business has been brisk. It's been a sweet iced tea up with lemon. Get in there.
Okay, well, there is a shop here. So.
Yes, that I do believe that is the clan shop. Yeah, so based on your rank, you can buy, won't you?
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, that's one of a series, and that's what Gatsley gave me. That was pretty much an item in that series, and they're pretty damn expensive. So. Decoy, so you can tank really early if you want to try that sort of thing. Decoy is a pain in the ass in this game though, because it has a hard time sticking in my experience. Because for some great reason, Decoy is treated like a negative status, so characters try to resist it, just like naturally. Because Square loves you. Again, help the amount of player frustration. That is one of the dumbest things I've ever come out of a dev's mouth. I swear to everything.
gonna go back to the west gate and we'll save it stop there. I've at least accomplished the main thing I wanted to do, is get out of that place.
You got out tutorial land. Good.
The fortress.
You're working on just about. At least I can tell you, you're free. You're free.
I think there's still some time before we make it to the first Esper, but still.
Yeah, that'll be one. It'll be after you have the full complete party of everyone. So.
Yeah. So I think it's like at the most western portion of the map, if I remember right.
That's right. Yeah, that is where King Wraithfall's tomb is.
Alrighty then. We'll call it here. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming by. Thank you both for the co-commentary.
We are adjourned, and I'm happy to give whatever help and experience I can with this game.
Yeah, it actually really helps. So thank you very much for being here.
I do have my ups and downs, but damn it, I am overall happy with this game, so you could do worse for a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about the next one in the series.
What are we talking about? It goes 10, 12, 14. I'm just talking about they skip numbers because they were unlucky.
Yeah, clearly.